significant contributor in the areas of data science, including machine learning and artificial intelligence, with a number of publications and conference presentations under her belt. As a member of the team at Port of Auckland, she has helped shape a common data platform migration to the cloud. Manby is a strong voice for ethics and equality in one of the fastest growing and most critical areas of information technology. Well done, Manby.
First of all, I can confirm that I can see the faces from here, and that's a good thing because I can see my entire team from Port of Auckland on that table. And some other few friendly faces who have been a huge part of my journey along the way that I got to say hi before I came in today. Oh my God, I really did not think I'd be making this speech today, and that's credit to Moonus and his exceptional accomplishments. It was such an honor to be a finalist alongside you, Moonus. It's so inspiring, your journey. So I'm really grateful for this award. Thank you, Bright Star. Thank you, IDC. Thank you, 2 Degrees, for sponsoring this award category. This journey wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering support of a lot of people, so bear with me as I have a lot of people to thank. We were actually discussing that I should have just brought a prop where I just open a huge scroll and read through the list. I try and keep it short. I need to start by thanking my parents for building strong foundations for me. And anytime I would take up the stage, I have been on stages since the age of 3, they would tell me I should not be worried or scared about voicing my opinions. That isn't something normal for any girl growing up in India. We are actually encouraged not to have opinions, but my parents were different. They encouraged me to have opinions, and they told me that as long as you learn to voice your opinions for the right reasons, you have the right intent at heart, and you do so skillfully, you should speak your mind. Taught me the value of hard work, integrity, and there's something that they would quote to me every time I would worry about what marks would I get in this exam or what the result would be. They would quote something to me that's from the Holy Scripture, Bhagavad Gita. If you would allow me, I would like to say the words. It's a shlok in Bhagavad Gita that goes something like this. Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. It literally translates to, you should only focus on your prescribed duties and what you need to do, what's the right thing to do, and not get fixated on results. Because it's the journey that matters, it's the impact you have along the way that matters, it's the people you meet along the way that matters, it's not the journey, it's not the destination that matters. So that has been the foundation that has led me to put in the hard work into everything and heart and soul into everything I try and strive for. I have to thank my husband who's available in the room today. He's here supporting me throughout the journey, and he supports me by saying yes to every adventure, starting with the adventure that brought us to New Zealand in the first place. Thank you, Chirag, for all that you do for me. Thank you for supporting all my crazy dreams. This is as much your win as it is for me. I would also like to thank my Port Whānau, my Port Digital Leadership, and my DNA Rockstars. I wouldn't be here without the work that you put in, day out. I walk out of the Port building every day feeling inspired by the dedication and the talent I get to experience while I'm in the building. So thank you for being you, and thank you for being here to support me tonight. And yeah, thank you for bearing with that long list of thank yous, but I'm really grateful, really excited, and enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. Thank you.
I would like